Says I got someone watching, so hello. I'm bored. Nobody's live. Jet watches live, but he's playing music. So I thought I would go live and see if
Says
there
I
was
got
anybody
someone
up.
watching, so hello.
Oops. I better mute the YouTube side. Hello to the two other people watching. You can talk in chat. But I'll go live and see if there was anybody else up. I'm bored. I'm supposed to be at work, but I hate my job, so I called out. I got a job interview tomorrow, so fingers crossed I get that job and I can get rid of this job that's driving me insane. I'm just gonna give people some time to come in. Hopefully somebody comes into chat. Kind of awkward sitting here by yourself. Hello, Kane. How are you? Thanks for coming over. I said I'm just kind of bored tonight. I'm supposed to be at work, but I hate my job, so I called in. Well, now I'm at home being lazy. And I didn't see nobody else live. Well, Jet Wash is live, but Jet Wash is playing music, and I get bored just listening to music. So I thought I would go live and see if anybody wanted to come and hang out and chat a little bit. Oh, I really want to get high, Kane, but I just can't. It is cold. It's a good night to stay at home and cuddle. Hello, Harold. How are you? Oh, that'd be fun, Kane. I'm a good hangout partner, I think. No, I'm in Kentucky. Nights like this make me miss being in Tennessee, though, because I could always find something to do there. But I live in a really small town, and they kind of pull the sidewalks up at this time of night. There's nobody out. I don't really know that many people. I have some friends here, but I don't have a lot of friends. And most everybody I know is going to work Monday morning, so they're already in bed. And there's really nothing to do in Kentucky, especially during the winter time. Like during the summer, there's the lake, but really not a lot to do here. Hello, Gappa. How are you? Nice to see you. I didn't. Oh yeah, I was waiting on Jimmy C too. If he goes live, I'll go ahead and get off. But I didn't know if he was going live tonight or not. I kept checking the roundtable chat to see if he was sending a link, but is it really cold in Pennsylvania? I've never been to Pennsylvania. Aw. You're sweet, Gaffa. Right? Sometimes he forgets it's Sunday or he just gets tired and don't want to deal with it. Oh. I was listening over at Jet Washes, like I said, but I get bored just listening to music, so I can't stay on those strings very long. Nope, I've never been there either, Gaffa. I need to get in a situation where I can travel more. Jimmy's a slacker. Oh, don't say that on his channel. He'll time you out. I saw you got timed out last night or whatever night. Probably not last night. I don't know. My days and nights are all mixed up. This job I have, I've been working me like crazy. I'm working third shift. It's hard to keep up with what days what. So I called out last night too. I've been really bad. I never do that. I'm never one to call out of work, but I pulled a 16-hour shift on Friday into Saturday morning. So I got up yesterday and I was like, I cannot do this. I got to do something different. But I'm not even mandated to pull overtime yet. I was just being nice and I told him I'd work over a little bit to help him out. And then next thing I know, I'm working 16 hours. Like, Jesus Christ. See, I like third shift better than second shift. Second shift, I feel like all I did was like sleep and work, sleep and work. Third shift, I can get off work, do what I got to do around the house, do my errands and stuff like that, and then go to sleep, halfway through the day and get up and go to work the next, that night. But on seconds, I felt like it took me so long to unwind when I got home, and then I sleep all day, and then by the time I get up, it's time to go back to work. So I hate it second shift. I don't really mind the third shift. Third shift's not what bothers me. It's just the type of job that I'm doing right now. It's just and the overtime. The overtime is what's crazy. My head told me I wanted to do the overtime, but my body's telling me, you're too old for that shit. You can't deal. But the money sounded so good in the beginning, but Gaffa, how's the princess? Well, she's been at her mom, so I bet that's hard. You still working all the time too, Gaffa? I feel like I don't know very much about Kane. All you do is smoke weed. You don't really say anything else about yourself since you never come on panel. Kind of a mystery, Mr. Kane. Probably the way you like it, right? Yeah, I've been working weekends too. Well, I take that back. I was scheduled to work weekends, but if I get the job tomorrow, then I won't have to work weekends again, which would be great. I like having my weekends off. I probably will work. I'll probably do some door dashing on the weekends just to make up the difference in pay because I'm going to have to take a pay cut if I take this job tomorrow. But I know I can make up the difference with door dashing, and I don't have to work that many hours when I door dash to make up the difference. So, hello, Susan. Yeah, we're gonna stay up all night. I did freaking sleep all day today because I was gonna go to work. So I did sleep all freaking day getting ready for it. Jane likes to take a nap though. He says he's gonna stay up all night and then he takes a nap. Yep, he takes his naps. He's a slacker. No, I'm just teasing Kane. Just teasing you. I like a good nap though. And I got the best cuddle buddies. My dogs cuddle really good at nap time. I'm gonna go check Facebook and see if Jimmy's posted anything. I don't think he has. I put a link in the roundtable chat to see if um anybody wanted to come on, but I'm sure Lisa's getting ready for work tomorrow and all that good stuff. Well, she's probably still getting her kids to bed, actually. Oh, you're crocheting? Well, Gaffa, you'll have to send me a picture. I love to crochet, but my hands just don't work the same way anymore. Hello, Andrew. That's my brother's name. Andrew. Right? I've crocheted a couple blankets, but mostly when I was crocheting, I was doing dolls. But yeah, you'll have to send me a picture of your crocheting blanket. Such a good dad. Oh, you knitted I see, I cannot knit. I have tried that. My fingers definitely do not cooperate with the knitting thing. I have a knitting loom. I can do that. I need to actually break that back out. But I got so much painting I need to finish so I can hang some art on my walls because they're so bare still. And I've got a lot of paint that I've bought that I don't want to go to waste. I like doing the pour painting. I don't know. It's fun to see the paints mixed together. Hello again, Mr. Harold. Anybody here watch the true crime stuff? I heard that Netflix is fixing to do a documentary with Jodi Arias. I really want somebody to talk to about it. I'd like to do a stream about that. You don't do Netflix. I just do the documentaries on Netflix mostly. Or the crime shows. I like to watch like the women in prison and shit like that. I don't know why, but I just do. I always want to be a court reporter because I thought it would be fun to sit in the courtroom and listen to people's shit. I don't know how people carry on live streams by themselves. It's hard. I see a lot of channels doing it, but I'm not that talented. Yes. See, Gaff, I don't know how to take you. Like, I don't know what you're talking about over there. Something tells me you're not talking about live streaming by yourself. I don't know why I get that feeling. Right? I get that, Gaffa. It's like vlogging. I don't know how people vlog either. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to talk. Yeah. I don't know why you accuse me of stuff all the time. I'm a good girl. You know, everybody knows Bashful is all sweet and innocent. I don't know what you're talking about, Gaffa. I'm always a good girl. I wouldn't even know how to be bad. You believe me, right? Harold believes me, I know. Harold knows I'm sweet and innocent. Trying to talk my friend to come on with me tonight. He's never been on YouTube before. But so I'm having a hard time convincing him. No, I've never run out of batteries, Gaffa. I plug my shit in the wall. Hello, Carrie Ann. Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. So many people I miss seeing since Lisa's busy and doesn't get to stream as much. A lot of our friends that I haven't got to see in a while. You're on a mission. Oh, missions are always good. Yeah, if I didn't look a hot mess tonight, I would turn my camera on, but I've been lazy. I throwed my hair up in a bun and put my most comfy nightgown on and just chillaxing. Oh, Gaffa, stop talking. Mm. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what kind of mission Carrie Ann's on. Oh, you're in Australia too, right, Carrie Ann? I can't wait for summer. It's not even winter here yet, and I'm so over this cold ass weather. I'm definitely a summer person. My bones hurt in the wintertime. Especially my ankle. It's not even summer there yet. You're still in the spring. I felt like we just had a rainy, rainy spring. That's the reason I don't normally like spring. It just all it does in my area is rain, which we need the rain desperately bad. But I like the summer. Anybody see the Mississippi River is drying up? Not good. It's gonna make it hard for things to get shipped out because we send so much of our products down the Mississippi River. It's gonna make supply really limited, they say. But people have been finding really cool stuff in the river since it's dried up. Yeah, my brother went to he goes down by the Mississippi River to go gambling, and they went out and checked out how much it dropped down, and it was really, really low. There was a casino ship that or casino, yeah, it's a ship that had sunk, and the rivers went down so much that it's like came to the surface. So that's kind of cool. I think it sunk in like 1998 or something like that. So it'd been down there a while. Yep, that's right. As long as God smiles on us, we'll be all right. You've had a really wet spring. That's good. I mean, as much as I bitch about rain, it's very, very important. Why is it so hard to explain to people that don't get on YouTube that people just get on here and do live streams and hang out? Like, it's so hard to make them understand that. Save the Mississippi. That's right. Oh. It's very important, Gatha. Uh, it probably couldn't smell any worse either. Like, that's one thing I've thought, like, the Mississippi River just does not well, I don't think any river necessarily smells good. That's why I like lakes much better than rivers, but the Mississippi definitely has its own weird smell. I noticed it the most when I was in New Orleans. Like, New Orleans has its own smell too. Oh, it definitely has a very distinct smell. So our cook-off next time is going to be Cajun food. Um, so I'm gonna need everybody to come over and vote for me so I can beat What the Fuck Mike, because it's really important. Otherwise, I gotta put my nose on a table every time he sees me on a panel and say something crazy. Oh, I agree, Gaffa. I hate the drama bullshit. Yeah, I definitely hate the drama bullshit. It's like it's supposed to be fun. Oh, I think you do too. I think you have a beautiful soul too, Carrie Ann. So I always liked you. You're always a sweet person. I do know how to cook Cajun food. Thank you very much, Gappa. I'm very experienced making gumbo, but I don't want to do gumbo because I've done gumbo so much. And that's just like one of the most common things that, when people think of Cajun food, they think of gumbo. So I want to do something different. Unfortunately, like crawfish are out of season, so it'd be hard to get like good crawfish. And you can't use crawfish that's been frozen. I think it has a weird texture. It don't taste great. So, um, I'm trying to find something, like I said, that's not like the typical what everybody knows when they think of, you know, Cajun food. So if anybody has any Cajun recipes, hello, Brassy boy. How are you? Nice for uh, I'm tongue tied. Nice of you to come over. Trying to do too many things at one time. Why are you getting yourself all excited, Kathy? That's not good for you. Calm down. I'm doing good. I'm being bad. I'm staying home from work. Yeah, this is where the party's at. Thank you, Jenna. I kept waiting for someone to go live and nobody was doing it. So I got bored. I thought, well, I'll try to go live and see if anybody will come around. My beautiful Jenna. How are you doing tonight? You just watched the Jason Momoa movie on Netflix. Was it good? I really can't tell you the last movie that I watched. I guess, well, the last movie, I guess I don't know if you consider it a movie. I watched the last series I watched was the Dahmer thing, but I don't really watch movies. If I do, I have to watch them in like two parts because I'll end up falling asleep halfway through them. You enjoyed it? I mean, he's nice to look at for sure. Whoa, I set up too fast. Got a little dizzy. Yeah, he's definitely nice to look at. You're gonna have nice dreams. You've been watching Criminal Minds? Yeah, I like Criminal Minds. I like all the crime shows. We're just talking about I wanna do a live stream about some of the true crime stuff going on. I was gonna have Twin do some true live or that true crime streams with me, but she's not been feeling well. So hopefully she gets better soon and we can start doing some of those streams. I miss having Twin around. Her and I had some really good topic streams before. I haven't heard nothing from Doris and Jimmy today. Have you, Jenna? Oh, I know Doris was working. I saw that she was working while the Patriot game was going on. Work messes with our YouTube time all the time. It's just awful. It's a shame. It makes me jealous of all these people that make a living off of YouTube. I just could not trust it. I'd be terrified every month that I wouldn't make enough to cover my bills. Hang on, sorry, I got a message. Oh. Right, Jenna? Uh, uh, yeah, I don't remember who you picked between I think you picked the Raiders. I think I'm gonna say you picked the Raiders. I don't remember. I think I picked the Raiders too because I think Lone Star was picking the Broncos. I thought they were gonna do like a community post where they put everybody's picks out there for us so we could remember, but thought I remember them saying that. All I know is I picked the damn Dallas Cowboys because Lone Star didn't. Phew, kind of fan is he to root against his own damn team? I could never in a million years imagine rooting against my Alabama team. Hello, Lisa. How are you this weekend? At least I'm being bad. I called out of work. Oh, I figured I need tonight to prepare for my job interview tomorrow. That's my excuse. Oh. Couldn't go to a job interview all tired after working all night. I mean, that would be crazy, right? Ugh. For the first time in my life, like I have never quit a job without giving at least a 2 weeks notice. Most of the time I've give even more notice than that when I quit a job. And I can count on the palm of my hand how many times I've actually quit a job. Normally I just ride it out until the job's not there no more, but I really don't even want to give them a 2 weeks notice. Like it's so horrible. But then I don't think my next job is going to appreciate the fact that I didn't give them this other job a 2 weeks notice. So I think that might look bad, but I don't know. They may be so desperate for me they don't even care. Who knows? I'll have to see what happens tomorrow when I talk to the lady. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't even do good last time. Oh, is that why your stomach's upset? Are you getting yourself all nervous and giving yourself a stomach ache over opening the thrift store tomorrow? I figured you were getting ready for work tomorrow. I put the link in the chat, but I didn't really think you'd come up because I knew you had to work. Jenna, don't say that. Every time anybody tells me that, I always start. Oh, yeah, you got this, Lisa. You can deal. You got to have as much confidence in yourself as your employer has in you. I know it's hard, but we got faith in you. Oh, you're still setting up. Ah, I got you. Thanks, ladies. I'm gonna cut y'all out tomorrow if I start for real. I saw your picture. That's cool. Lisa, you gonna watch the Jody Aries? No, it's not. Why do I keep saying that? It's Casey Anthony. You gonna watch the Casey Anthony documentary on Netflix? Jenna's avoiding Facebook. All right, we should talk about it when you get a time one night. We can discuss our opinions. Don't you just love when they think you can fix everything? Moms are great about that. My mom loves to give me advice I don't need. I have to remind her all the time that I'm an old lady now. Like, I can make decisions myself. Still nothing from Jimmy C yet. Lisa, you know if Jimmy's going live tonight? Have you heard from Doris? Right? That's, yeah, my mom doesn't take, I don't know very well either. My mom doesn't take no very well either. She's really hard to say no to. Well, I just didn't want to step on Jimmy's toes if he was going to go live. Like I said, if he goes live, I'll shut mine down. But I'm bored as hell. I slept too long. Do you have sisters, Jenna? Are you the only girl? I'm the only girl. My brothers could do no wrong, but I get all this shit. Probably doesn't help that I'm also the oldest, but I think it's more to do with the fact that I'm the girl. You have an older brother? Yeah, I think moms are harder on girls. Oh, yeah. See, that's my brothers too. They can be total shitheads, and she just thinks they're perfect. Aw, I'm sorry, Lisa. I know how that is, though, but I'm sorry. Moms are good about that too. They don't realize the shit they say sometimes can really hurt your fucking feelings. It's like, God, lady, give me a break. My mom had everybody convinced that I'm the shithead until my nephew and his girlfriend rode to Texas with me, like back in May, to go see my other nephew graduate high school. And they got a taste of what kind of shit my mom puts me through. They realize, like, she just gives me a hard time for no reason a lot of the times. I literally asked this woman if she was hungry, and she freaking lost her mind. Like, I told her I'd stop and get her food, that I wasn't hungry because I ate breakfast at the hotel. She refused to eat breakfast at the hotel. So I offered to stop and get her some food, and she flipped her lid. She was so mean to me. That's the last time I'll ask you if you're hungry, lady. I'll never make that mistake again. All right. Good night, Carrie Ann. Thank you for coming around and seeing us. We love it when you get time. Oh my goodness, I've been in here an hour. See, that's the problem I'm having with my job. Damn it. Like, if I wanted to be a nurse and take care of people like I am right now, like, I would have went to school to be a nurse. But I knew I didn't have that in me, so I didn't do that. I'm just I can take care of kids all day long, but take care of adults, I just don't have that in me. And the truth is that they would leave me alone and let me stay in the house that I'm in, and I could work like normal hours. Like I wouldn't even care to work, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. I could pull that easily. But I don't want to work with men, and I don't want to fucking work 16 hours. So I love fireworks, but I hate fireworks because of the dogs, because it just flips Sue out. So I can completely understand that, Jenna. She's not an animal person. Yeah, she should know that you are. All right, Miss Carrie Ann, good night. Yeah, anybody that knows you knows that you're into animals, Jenna. And I'm sorry, animals are just nicer than people. Like they just are. Even though I will never have any more pets because I just don't want to take care of them. I want to be able to travel and do whatever I want to do and not have to worry about what I'm going to do with my animals while I'm gone. So I won't have any more after this, but animals are definitely nicer than people. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's rude. It's not even a holiday. I used to live behind these people that had like their own little um target shooting area out behind their house, and they would be up all night long shooting guns. And even though I lived in city limits, technically where they were at, even though they were right behind me, it was the county, so cops couldn't do nothing about it because they were allowed to shoot guns in the county. Yeah, it pissed me off all the time because, again, that was something that would just trigger Sue and freak her out all the damn time. So I had to deal with her crawling up on top of me, going crazy. You might hear that Phil Collins is really sick. I'm so sad. I love Phil Collins. It broke my heart to hear that he was sick. Oh no. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's good your cats don't care about it. Cats seem like they're just a little more conditioned to things not bothering them so much. Let's see the headlines. The stink bug population could grow by 70%. I hate those little fucking stink bugs. They're so annoying. Tommy Chung says, throw away your CBD oils. Oh, so now they say that if the school system finds a child with lice, that they're not supposed to send them home because that can cause them psychological stress. So we're just supposed to let lice run rampant amongst the students. I don't know. Well, that's a good policy or not. That's what Sue does. She jumps on my lap and she shakes and worried she's going to have a heart attack because she's stressing out so much. Right, Jenna. It's like if you're sitting there scratching your head in class, everybody's going to, either know or assume that you have lice, and kids are going to be mean about that. And then you're going to have to sit there and deal with these kids being mean to you. I don't know how that's not traumatizing, or how that would be less traumatizing just getting sent home. And I mean, they could always play it off at that point and say, yo, I just had the flu. Like, I don't know. Kind of crazy what they come up with these days. Some of the shit that kids get in trouble for at school nowadays, like, back in my day, they'd paddle you or smack you on your hands for, certain actions. And nowadays, the kids can go to jail for it, get in serious trouble. But I don't know. It's crazy. I feel for kids nowadays. Susanna, you gotta move. Like I tell her that every time I'm on a live stream. Yeah, I don't know how being so sensitive is going to help you in your, you know, in your growth as an adult. Like, there's too much shit that happens in the world that you just got to learn how to grow a backbone, be strong, and deal with. Yeah, they're never going to be able to deal with real trauma. Right? Oh, yeah, my poor little cousin, when she's in kindergarten, she had really, really long hair. And this child, she got lice all the freaking time. until they finally had to just start braiding her hair every day. And then they coat it down with hairspray because the pharmacist told my aunt that lice actually hate really dirty hair. So they would soak her hair down with hairspray and keep it braided real tight. And then she stopped getting it so bad. But yeah, reality doesn't play nice. It really just doesn't. And if you don't learn how to deal with the trauma and figure out how to like overcome it and move on with life, you're just going to live the most pitiful existence. I mean, you don't want to take all your sensitivity away. You want to be sensitive to other people's emotions and stuff like that because that helps you be a good person. But I don't know, you just don't want to let everybody's opinion affect you so much. That's probably the best thing my mom ever told me was like, other people's opinion about you really doesn't matter. The only opinion that really matters is your opinion about yourself. Changed my outlook totally. And having three brothers also helped me. I'm going to admit, like, I wasn't afraid of shit. I run my mouth a lot because I knew at the end of the day, my brothers were going to support me and back me up. And I really wasn't afraid of very much either. It's kind of surprising how little you get fucked with if you're kind of cocky. Yeah, I completely get it, Lisa. Completely. You don't want him to be a bully, but you don't want him to get bullied either. Not paramount to my success, Gaffa. I could really, I mean, do I want people to dislike me? No. But do I care if someone dislikes me? No. Yeah, it's a gotta set boundaries. Yeah, that's very true, Jenna. Like my middle brother, like he was sweetest person ever. Like I got along with him the best of any of my brothers. But one time he and I had a disagreement and I fought the other two. Like we fist fought. We picked up shit and thrown it at each other. And like the oldest one and the youngest one, like we fist fought all the time. But me and the middle one never happened. That one time when I pissed him off, I've never been so scared in my whole life. Like I literally thought he was going to kill me. I sat on top of him, my knees on his arms, hold him down. And I sat there and screamed at the top of my lungs until my mom came and got him. Because I knew if I let this little dude go, he was going to kill me. Because he was just that one. Once he snapped, it was over with. And he would let people push him and push him and push him. I really feel sorry for people that, especially like people on social media and YouTube, like these are people that are not in your everyday life. And so why do you let their opinions of you just affect you so deeply that it causes you mental stress? I don't get it. Oh, I hope not, Jenna. But those are the type of people that narcissistic people try to find so they can feed on them. So I can understand your worries. Well, she's not being, I mean, she's kind of being honest there, Lisa. You don't really have a filter, but that's good. That's what I like about you. I like someone that's honest and like, I don't have to worry about where you're coming from because you're going to let us know. Yeah, that's my middle brother. Like, a few times I've seen him get pushed to his limit. It was like a very scary situation. He's not very tall. He's probably like 5'5", and he's always been like real muscular because he was the little dude, so he worked out all the time. So he very strong person. And I seen this great big dude, probably like 6'2", probably good 300 pounds. Walked up the road and asked for my youngest brother. And Andrew was like, uh, what do you want him for? Or something like that. And the dude was like, it ain't none of your business if you're not him. And he's like, well, I am. And the next thing I know, Andrew popped him in the nose and like his nose just exploded, broke the bone in his nose. And like he had a very, very strong punch. I never want to get punched by him. The boundaries was something that it took me a long time to figure out it was okay to set. Like I never wanted to disappoint people. So I would do things I didn't necessarily want to do just because I didn't want to disappoint somebody. And now that I've learned how to set boundaries, my life's definitely a lot easier. But I had to have a professional tell me it was okay to set boundaries, that it didn't make me a bad person to set boundaries. I fought more dudes than I did girls. Most of the time, girls were scared of me in school. Not that I was mean or violent, it's just I didn't act afraid neither. So there's a couple incidents where I had to take up for my friends, but yeah, boundaries are very important. Like I said, I didn't realize that it was okay to set boundaries until a professional told me and explained to me why I needed to set boundaries. The only time I ever got in like fights with girls was because they like smarted off to my brothers, and my brothers would come to me like, "Well, you gotta go beat this girl's ass because she done smarted off to me." Like, okay. Hello, Kathy Bates. I was at Ozfest and I was just enjoying the show, not paying attention. One of my brothers was in the mosh pit. I wasn't paying no attention to it. My other brother came to me. He's like, "Are you gonna let your that bitch talk to your brother like that?" And I was like, "What's going on?" I looked down there and there was some woman down there fighting with my brother. I was like, "Well, I guess not." So I had to go down there and get her out of his face and threaten to kill her if she didn't leave my brother alone. Why does YouTube hate you tonight, Lisa? There was one girl in school I was terrified of, though. I would have never fought that girl. Like, I literally seen her take a class ring off her finger, grab this guy by his throat, shove him up against a locker, and like take that class ring and start trying to shove it in his nose. Like, she split his nose up and everything. Like, no, that's one bitch I would never fight. Oh my God. Mm. Yeah, that's some reason to get oh no, Lisa. Lord. She's already at that age. God help you. Don't do it. It'll ruin your life forever. That's what I would tell her. Men are poison. Will you please stop pawing at me? I love you, but you're not my boss. And I don't have to pet you whenever you tell me to. Stop pawing at me. That's true. You got to be blunt with them. That way they understand. Yep, you're right, Lisa. They are. And some of them have fathers like my brothers who are very bad and very bad influences. And thank God I have sister in laws that tell their sons right because my brothers are horrible. My 15-year-old nephew works at Crystal's and he's got a 23-year-old coworker that he's got the hots for a little bit. And my brother's just awful about it. Yeah, it's definitely better she gets her information from you than from somewhere else. And like I said, if you're blunt with her and honest, then they appreciate that more. Oh, my mom just had me terrified of sex. I ain't gonna lie. She scared me to death about sex. Oh, So I'm a nun. It's my mom's fault. Always gonna be a virgin because I'm scared of sex. Right, Kathy? Oh, I think it's a good idea, Jenna. I'm going to disagree with the person who just sent me a message. Men are most certainly poison. See, Kathy understands. Romeo. Men are poison. That's what I said, Jenna. Most. There's a few of them that are good. Hello, NJ. How are you tonight? Will you stop before I give you away? Give you and Trixie both away. Right? Time to get them out. Romeo, Romeo. I keep forgetting that's Nick's other channel. See, I think that stuff they inject in you like fucks with your head too, because I really felt like I was normal until I let that happen. And then something happened to my brain. There you go. Can you have a link? Sure, Nick. Let me get back on YouTube and I'll send you a link. I mean, let me get back on Facebook. I don't know why I said YouTube. Ah, let's see here. Where's my Nicky Poo? Well, there you go, Nick. Oh, I don't know why my picture won't show up on YouTube. I never figured that one out. I thought I had it on there once, but also had that dinging thing going, so when people popped up, it was playing. Kathy would never be talking shit, Kane.
You're right, sexy.
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. Skipping work tonight, being bad.
Well,
Oh.
have you been using them dildos I sent you?
I didn't know you sent me any. Nick, so you throwed me off. I didn't know what to say to that. You must have sent them to your other girlfriend.
Oh,
Got us confused. Look at you, Nick.
I
Confusing
know.
your hoes. What are we
I've
gonna
only
do?
got one. Oh, and that's you. I'm waiting for you to come over here and sit on my dick.
You won't pay for my ticket though.
I ain't paying for fuck all for no woman.
But that's not right, Nick. You're supposed to. I
Oh,
told
what a
you.
lot of bollocks. Women want equal opportunity so they can fucking pay for their own plane ticket.
I told you. You pay for the plane ticket, and I'll pay for the wedding.
Now it's all equal opportunities now.
Right. So that we're splitting it.
Fucking pay for the wedding, yeah, whatever. I ain't getting fucking married.
Well,
Fucking hell, man.
you can't
Right,
have the
shit.
cow without the ring, Nick. Good Lord. What
Oh,
kind
God. Oh, I'll give you the fucking ring, all right. You can have my ring piece.
what kind of girl do you think I am, Nick?
A dirty minx in bed, I know that.
Oh no. I don't know why you would think that.
Well, if you're not a dirty minx in bed, you will be by the time I finish with you.
Oh, I will. Oh.
What's all this shit? Fucking men are evil.
Because y'all are.
My fuck.
You know you all are.
How am I evil?
Because you're a male. Because you're full of poison. That's it. I mean, how many men say that all the time? I got to get my poison out. I got to get my poison out. Well, only poisonous things create poison, right? So you must be poison.
What the fuck have you been smoking?
I don't know.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell.
Oh, goodness. That's right, Kane. I'm an innocent girl. I'm innocent as can be.
Yeah. That's what the Catholic priest said to the choir boy. Hey, Kathy Bates, aka Saggy Tits, if you want to give me shit, come up on the panel.
She's, oh, I don't know if I put a link in. Kathy, you want a link? I can put it in the girls thing. I'm not very good about remembering where to put links at.
Oh, I'll put a fucking link in you, all right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
You're too funny.
Fuck it, I'm not going to fucking change, am I?
No, you're not. That's good. I don't want you to change.
Yeah.
That's why we like you. It'd be awful if you change and try to be something else.
I'm not going to fucking change.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, what the lesbians and turtles have in common?
What do they have in common, Nick?
They both choke on plastic.
Oh my God. Oh. No, Nick's one of those that hops in and hops out real fast, Kathy. You're right.
Well, get up here then, you fucking old hag.
Lisa, I am innocent. I don't know why you would say that.
Oh shit.
Everybody knows I am.
Yeah, Bashful said she's innocent. That's what she says to the officer when she's getting screed in the back of a police car. That's how she always gets off.
Oh.
She goes, Bashful's like, yes, officer, I'll pay for the speeding ticket and kindness. Get your dick out.
That's why I've only had one speeding ticket in my life, right? Just promise some favors and they don't give you no tickets.
Yeah, what the cannibals do when they've eaten the vegetables.
What?
What the cannibals do when they've finished eating the vegetables.
What do they do?
Go on eBay, see how much they can get for the wheelchairs.
Oh, where do you come up with this shit?
I was playing sandcastles with my granddad today. My mum wasn't happy. She come into the living room and took his urn away.
Oh my god. Oh, Nick. Mm. I'm glad you came up. I needed someone to chat with. Nobody else will come up with me.
Yeah, you'll have to send me more pictures. I'm getting bored with the other ones.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. What the hell? Oh. Comedy night with Nick. That's right, Susan.
And if people don't like what I'm like, they can fuck off. Yeah, have you heard about Joe Biden?
No, what about Joe Biden?
Yeah, kids have got a new slide and it's called Kamala Harris's throat.
Oh my god. Oh. That's a good one.
No, I'm getting busy over here.
I'm getting pissy.
Busy, very busy.
Oh, you're getting very busy. Oh no.
No, serious, I'm on about. I'll show you on Facebook in a minute. I'll send it you.
Okay. Oh, I should be busy, but I'm lazy. Lazy.
God, they're all a bunch of fucking pussies on here, aren't they? All a bunch of fucking girls. Oh, I'm not coming at all. Fucking hell. Fucking bunch of boring soul pussies.
Susanna.
Keyboard warriors.
Sending to Lauren. Yeah. She's got some new material on there. Nick always tells jokes, Gatha.
Gaffer, go fuck yourself.
Lisa, Did you know that Billy was on a stream the other night and Kathy would not even introduce me? Like, how rude. Oh no. Kathy. Nick is not a joke. He's my future ex-husband. Right, Nick?
Yeah, when you get your own fucking plane ticket.
That's not fair. You got to pay for the plane ticket and I pay for the wedding. And we'll split the divorce.
I ain't getting fucking married. Fuck that.
Oh.
Sleep in fucking separate houses. I'm not some woman fucking taking half of what I fucking got. Like, fuck right off.
Uh, but I'm worth it, Nick.
Yeah, I'll tell you once you give me a fucking blowjob.
Oh my God. I don't even do that. Yeah, I don't do that at all.
Don't show these pictures. These are private.
Okay, I won't show these pictures. Keep them to myself. Aren't y'all jealous? Nick sends me private pictures. What the hell?
Well, if you want private pictures, I'll fucking send them, yeah. That'll be much better than the pictures that you send me.
Oh, I know I'm not good at taking pictures. Yeah, I'm just not good with a camera. Why do you think I got my camera off, Nick? I'm better behind the camera.
Well, you know what I'm doing right now, don't you?
No.
I'm fucking tossing off to your voice. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely still here.
I'm spunking all over one of your pictures.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna have people believing I sent you pictures, Nick.
I know.
Oh. Do you and
I haven't got any budgies anymore, Lisa. I got rid of them.
you got rid of them?
Yep.
Oh no. What'd you do that for? You know people are
Didn't
gonna
have the
say that
time.
you ate them, right, Nick?
I don't give a fuck.
Uh,
They weren't getting the attention that they needed, so I fucking got rid of them.
I'm good at taking pictures. I'm just not good at sharing them. No, I don't like to look at pictures of myself, Gaffa. I told you, I trade pictures for songs. So you sing me a song, I'll send you a picture. I'm only teasing.
Kathy's
What?
got daddy bees, do daddy.
There you go. Oh. Oh my goodness. Who's that now? We got 13 people listening.
Yeah, how come we have air conditioning in hospitals?
Why do we have air conditioning in hospitals?
To keep the vegetables cool.
Keep the vegetables cool. That is not right. Oh no, I should not have laughed at that. That's not good. Oh, I'll send you pictures anyways, Jenna. We could just trade.
You can both send me pictures if you want. I won't say no.
You won't say no. I wouldn't want to
Fucking-
traumatize you like that, Nick.
You got a fucking sexy ass anyway.
Lord have mercy. Oh no.
Well, how come you're all on your fucking own anyway?
Oh, nobody likes me. No, Lisa's got to work in the morning,
And
and well, she's got to get up, so she's gonna be in chat tonight. But
yeah, Kathy, you know all about fucking eggplant. You shove them up your minge, God knows how many times a day.
Kathy's a nun now, Nick. Shouldn't talk about a nun like that. She's teaching me how to be a nun.
Oh, now to keep your legs closed.
Oh, I'm good at that one.
Yeah, whatever. That's not what I've heard. You're the
That's not what you heard.
I was always told you were the little fucking local bike.
Oh
You're always up
no.
for a ride.
Yeah, I know I'm going to hell, Gaffa. Totally no. I like
Yeah.
it when it's warm though, so I guess that'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, what's a Catholic priest and acne? What's the difference between a Catholic priest and acne?
I don't know what's the difference between Catholic priest and acne.
Acne waits until the choir boy's 12 before he comes on his face.
Oh my god. No. No, no, no. That's not good. Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, who's coming up now?
My favorite person. You're laughing with Nick about Kathy being a nun.
Fucking.
I'll let her up. There it goes. Okay.
What the fuck did you let that old hag up for?
Kathy. She's my inspiration, Nick. I'm going to be just like Kathy. I used to want to be like Mike, but
What, you want to be like Kathy?
yeah.
Fucking fanny flaps going down to the knees and the tits down to the belly button.
Whatever. She's going to get you.
Hello, Kathy, how are you?
I'm fine, honey. How are you?
It's all right until you heard your fucking old hag voice.
I know. It makes you feel good, don't it?
Yeah. Sounds like we're in the fucking morgue now listening to you.
Oh no, Jenna. All right. Well, you're on here, Kathy. I'm gonna run and let's see that out real fast. She's crybabying.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Because I gotta handle Nick on my own.
Yeah, give just a minute.
How are you doing anyway, Kathy?
I'm doing okay. How are you feeling?
Oh, much better than I was.
Good. How's mom?
She's all right.
Good. Good. That's good. So, how's that medication you've been on? Has it been helpful?
Very helpful.
Mm.
I'm in a much better place than what I was.
Are you still on it?
Not immensely, but I don't take it all the time.
Oh. Well, if you're supposed to take it, maybe you should.
Fuck that. with everything going on, I just bottled everything up and I just fucking lost it.
Yeah, can't bottle it up.
Mm.
I am a nun. And it has nothing to do with gluing anything shut. Jenna.
Fucking hell. Kath, hey, Jenna, Kathy doesn't have to fucking glue anything shut. It's been that long.
Oh, you'd be surprised. That's what I have a mouth for.
Oh, fucking hell. I've missed these laughs. I remember that time when me and you were fucking giving each other shit and that. And then someone thought we were being serious.
I know. I know.
Oh, that was funny as fuck.
I know.
Going to other lives and saying that I'm fucking picking on you and bullying you. No.
I think that maybe somebody should have gotten the idea, because if I would have took offense to it, I would have said something worse. But I
Yeah,
didn't.
and then I'll just come back with something even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking it's banter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if anyone's hearing, I'm not bullying Kathy. We're having banter. If you don't like it, you can fuck off.
Right.
There you go.
And if I really did take offense to it, I'm sure that you would have understood.
Yeah.
One thing, Kathy can give it as good as she gets it. That's for sure.
Oh,
I admire that about her.
No, you gotta have a fucking laugh, man.
Absolutely. Life's too short not to laugh.
Yeah. Well, I've decided where I'm going on holiday next year.
Where are you going?
Oh God, please
3 weeks,
no.
3 weeks in America.
Oh,
Oh
right.
God.
Fuck knows where I'm gonna go.
Oh. Ohio will be closed at that time, probably.
Where do you live, Bashful? What state?
I live in Kentucky.
Right, I'm going to Kentucky first.
And the next state up would be Ohio.
That's true. It
Why
is.
Why the fuck do I want to go to Ohio?
I don't know.
Is that where you live?
Yes, I do, but you would have to go clear from southern Ohio clear to northern Ohio. It'd be a long trip. So you would want to do that.
No, I'll just fucking stay with Bashful.
Yeah.
I'll lazy in bed and you can feed me.
I can feed
Oh, great. Is she gonna feed you grapes?
you.
No, she's gonna feed me fish.
Oh, fish.
Oh my goodness.
I bet you get some trout you can feed her too, huh?
Oh, now I've got a big fucking snake out feed her.
Well, I figured trouser trout would be okay.
Hmm. I never had none of that.
What?
Trouser trout.
Yeah, trouser trout.
That's a new fish I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouser trout can be very tasty. They come in different sizes.
Oh yeah.
And some plump when they're cooked.
So,
Some you have to skin them back. It's
they have
yeah,
a hood.
yeah.
Okay. See, look, this is the kind of information I need. That's why we need Kathy around more, so she can educate us all.
Yes, I have been fishing for many years.
I bet you have.
Hmm.
I was taught very well on how to hold the pole.
She can work the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes tasting sausage as well.
Oh, they spit, Jenna? Oh, a spitting fish. My goodness. An odd sounding creature there.
Thank you. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, she's a professional.
Yeah, she's known as the fucking steak bike.
Oh,
The state what?
Bike.
Oh, I thought you said the state bait.
Fucking hell.
it's part of
Fucking
a
once you get
delicacy.
undressed, Kathy, once you get undressed and go in the river, they have to put fucking hazard signs fucking up.
Yes, I can be a lot to handle.
Hmm. What happened to our Harold tonight?
Harold,
Kathy? Yeah.
Harold. The last I knew, he was somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna come to America, Nick.
Oh, well, don't you worry about
I'll have to find you lots of stuff to do. Entertain you.
Yeah, I'll be in your fucking bed, I know that.
Mm. You'll have to talk to Susanna. I don't know if she'll share or not.
Who's that?
My dog. She likes to take up a lot of space.
Oh,
Well,
fucking pussy.
I'm sure Susanna would make him feel right at home. She's got a bigger tongue.
Yeah, she does. And she does like guys better. She likes females.
Hey, you can't be putting peanut butter on your bollocks and getting your pet dog to lick it off.
Oh my God, you are not putting peanut butter on your balls and having a dog lick it off. I've done a good job keeping her a virgin.
What, like you?
That's right, like me. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah,
And keep
whatever.
her pure and innocent like me. Why I married a micro penis so I could keep my innocence. Oh Lord.
Ah,
It's a good thing he don't know nothing about YouTube. If he was to actually hear my stream someday, he would probably murder me.
who's
Who's
that?
that?
The micro penis.
Oh,
uh,
well,
he'd probably hunt me down and kill me.
yeah, for as
Shit
small
is all
as he is,
about him.
for as small as he is, he's probably, sounds to me like he's a no-show.
Oh yeah, I definitely a no show. For sure.
I
I've
bet you
enjoyed
had,
this. I've enjoyed this banter.
We have to. Definitely. Nice when you come up and talk to us once in a
yeah,
while.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. You all ready for Thanksgiving, Kathy?
Yeah, pretty much.
I just don't get it with you Americans. You make a big issue about having a fucking roast dinner once a year, and we have one every fucking week.
I know y'all do it's on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say every Sunday we would have this great big meal, and we would start it on a Saturday and get it all prepared. And all you had to do is pop it in the oven on Sunday. And it was always a big meals. And then Thanksgiving comes, and all it is just a different meal, but bigger.
Right.
But then, of course, you got family, other family, but then we always had family too.
Yep.
Around.
Yeah, we used to have big Sunday dinners when my grandmother was alive and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have them. My grandparents would come to ours, and then we would go there. We would actually, sometimes they'd send us to my grandmother's to help us prepare for the Sunday dinner on Saturday. So we'd get it all ready and have it cooked by the time they get there.
Yep.
But that was when you sat down and you talked.
Right.
Oh,
Now it's the one day I had 4 of my grandkids, my brother, my son, uh, uh, a friend, another friend of my granddaughter's, and everybody. I'm sitting there, and everybody was on a cell phone, and except for the 2 younger boys, but they were fighting in the middle of the living room. They were play fighting in the middle of the living room, which is normal.
Right.
But the rest of them were on cell phones. And I told them, if you're going to be on your cell phones, get the fuck out of my house.
Yep.
You know, because you can do that at home. If you come to visit, then fucking visit with me. So they put the phones down, and they were, I'm sorry. But then you could hear their
The whole
messages. Then you can hear their text messages going off.
I tried to do the whole family cooking dinner things, and it got to be annoying because I would cook dinner all day long and they come over and they eat, and as soon as they get done eating, they take off and leave. And it's like, well, we didn't socialize any, and
Mhm,
like, what's the point me putting in all this effort, spending all this money buying food, and then y'all are just gonna come stuff your faces and leave. And then
mhm.
I gotta clean up the mess. It's like it's not even worth it. So I
Right.
quit.
When I was when
no,
I when
whenever
I
no, whenever I have a big dinner, I like have a big dinner and I always have a kip after it all the time.
Well, we used to play like card games or
yeah,
something, just
Yeah.
whatever, but
yeah,
then
I
they
think
just
these days, family doesn't mean fuck all to anyone.
yeah.
Do you ever eat sprouts where you are?
Like bean sprouts.
No, Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I love
Oh
Brussels
yeah.
sprouts. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
Do you
Little
ever put them with pancetta?
No, that sounds
Like
good.
bacon? No, you
I've
cook them
baked one
normally.
before, but not with pancetta, but that sounds good.
No, you cook them normally. When you
Mhm.
boil them,
Mhm.
slice them. You get like little bacon pieces, fry the bacon pieces, and then throw the sprouts in. Fuck me, it's nice.
It sounds good.
Mm. Wait a minute. The sprouts are nice, or fucking you is nice?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, fuck yeah. I gotta admit, Bashful, my bollocks are getting sweaty thinking what I can do to you.
Oh my god. Oh no. Mm. You don't have family this year. Oh, sorry, Jenna. My family's not coming up either. Though there's Harold.
Who's Harold?
Harold from Australia. You don't know Harold?
No.
Oh, hello, Harold.
He's a strong silent type.
Oh, yeah.
I wondered what that grunting and groaning was.
Say that again.
I wondered what the grunting and groaning was, what was coming off you.
Oh my goodness.
You are
Um,
absolutely right, Lisa. Once we had our dinners, nobody left that home without those dishes in that house being cleaned. Everything was cleaned up. It wasn't left.
well, over energized, the chat is full of hot babes. And then we got Kathy up here.
Oh, thanks a lot.
What kind of hot babes
What?
you need?
You said we got hot babes and then we got Kathy up here. Thanks a
No,
fucking
but
lot.
I'm looking for your picture
Oh, that's
from when
not
you
what
were
I
young.
meant. I meant we
Kathy.
have hot babes in the chat, and then we have a hot babe on panel, Kathy. That's what I meant. Oh,
And then you got Bashful with blowjob lips.
with blowjob lips. No. I don't know how to do that, Nick. That's why I'm single. Nobody wants me because I don't give blowjobs.
Hey, over energized. If you don't see anymore, you need to cut down on your wanking.
Well,
What's your joint code? Go fuck yourself.
sounds to me like that's a troublemaker right there.
Yeah, we don't need no troublemakers,
Now we have fun with them. So
right?
continue. Well, no. Over energized. We don't give no codes.
Yeah, we don't do that until we get to know you. And we talk about Thanksgiving.
Go ahead and type it in. And if you need crayons, I'm sure that they can be provided for you. Oh, well then how about we do that for you?
Where's he gone?
Oh, I just put him in timeout so he can reflect on his cuntiness.
Fucking hell, I was having fun then.
Well, he did say he was a child.
Oh, he
Oh.
did.
Yes.
Oh
So,
no, we don't need that for sure.
right. As soon as he said that, then,
Okay.
if he does it again, then
Fair enough. Get up in a minute and have me breakfast.
Gonna make you a big breakfast.
what you going to make?
The usual eggs, bacon, fried bread, sausages, mushrooms, beans, black pudding, white pudding, haggis.
Haggis. What is haggis?
Sheep's stomach with all the offal inside with oats.
Oh my God. That doesn't sound good, Nick.
It's good. I've
Oh.
had it.
Fuck me, it's nice.
There
Yeah.
he goes again, telling you to fuck him because it's nice.
Because it's
I-
nice. Get school
I mean, he's
tomorrow.
talking about food, and then he's talking about fuck me. It's nice.
Only one place is taking orders. I'm gonna go to my cousin's on the Saturday after Thanksgiving and have a dinner, but 'cause I
Mhm.
gotta work Thanksgiving. But I get paid double time for working Thanksgiving, so that's good.
Yeah. I remember those days.
Yeah, I get double time for Friday and or Thursday and Friday.
Are you still doing the same job, are you?
And me?
Yeah.
Well, I work at a facility for people with disabilities,
Right, okay.
but tomorrow I got a job interview at a daycare.
Oh, oh, geez.
That's
But
a
I'll give
job.
a 2 weeks notice, so I'll still be working Thanksgiving. But yeah, I was supposed to be at work tonight.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Could not do it. I worked 16 hours on Friday. Told them I would work a little overtime because they were shorthanded, and told them I wouldn't mind working a little overtime to help them out. And then it was 16 hours, and they finally let me go home. I was like, "Fuck this shit! I can't deal."
Fucking 16 out. Fuck
I
that.
don't know about your state, but they can only require so many hours until they have to send you home in a
Right.
healthcare
That's it.
facility.
16 hours is what they can
Yeah,
require me to stay.
yep.
But actually, they're not. So I'm still under like a probation period. So for a month, I'm not. They can't mandate me to stay.
Right.
But they asked me if I would stay and help out for a little while, and I said yes. And I didn't realize that a little while was going to be another shift.
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah. It's
But
almost got to be specified. What do you call? I know what a little while to me is like 2 to 3 hours, but what is your little while?
yeah, I wouldn't even mind staying the 12 hours like I have been doing, but like the 16
Mm-hmm.
was just like that's that's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's people that have to do it all the time, and that's what's making
No,
me want to change jobs.
that's what our shifts were, 12-hour shifts.
Right.
And
Yeah.
And that's a long shift in itself. Like
yeah, it is.
it's not like you're sitting on your ass doing nothing. Like you're constantly doing something and
Right.
lifting people and
Well, and we had a lot of charting to do as well. And then you got these combative people, and then I mean, it's like you go from one room to the next, and each of them got a problem, and it's like you got to take a breath before you even walk in because you know what you're going to be dealing with. And
right.
sometimes you think you know what you're going to deal with because you've dealt with them, and then there's something else that
Yeah.
probably is even worse.
Right, I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to get me breakfast.
All right. Well, have a good breakfast. Thank you for
There
coming
he
up.
goes. Now he's going to
Catch
shoot
you all
off.
again. Oh, I'm definitely going to shoot off all over Bashful's picture.
Oh my God.
He's going to shoot off all over his eggs.
Oh, no.
Right, catch you later.
Goodbye.
Take care, Nick.
All right.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having too. Is like I haven't been working with these people long enough to really know everything about them and like I just don't feel like that I've got enough training to um
Oh my God, not again.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how they found me so quick. I'm such a little channel, but
We weren't even talking about that kind of stuff.
no.
And when I first came in, or something, it seems sometimes if you're talking about a sexy this or sexy that, sometimes that sex bot will come up.
Right.
But we weren't even talking about what that person was saying.
No.
I don't even think about that kind of shit.
Nope, not at all. It's just somebody bored, not got nothing better to
Yeah.
do. They'll find another channel to go harass.
Well, they'll come back with a different name.
Well, that's possible too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're fun to an extent.
Right.
And then, well, it's just fun to see what they're going to come back as the
Right.
next name.
I couldn't imagine being that bored though. And I mean, I get bored, but not that bored. I'm gonna go harass people if they fucked up
Yeah.
shit. And kids get blamed a lot, but I've seen adults say some stupid fucking shit too. So I know it's not always kids.
It makes you think that these people are raising children.
Oh God.
That's the sick part of it.
Oh yeah, that's scary. Yeah, I've definitely seen some on YouTube was like, Jesus, I feel so bad for your children. Ugh, some whack jobs out there.
That's right, Gaffa. He invented the hollandaise sauce.
Oh.
I think it was more of a holiday sauce.
Oh my goodness.
He might call it white gravy.
White gravy, there you go.
See, I knew when I come up here that he wouldn't be up here very long because he just comes and goes.
He does. He pops in and out. He
Yeah.
actually stayed longer this time than he normally does.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually he's just a couple lines and he's gone.
Yeah. I figured if I gave him enough time not being up here. So then I thought, well, okay, now I'll come up there so I can have time to talk with him. So he did stay a little bit longer anyway.
Yep, he did. I was actually kind of surprised how long he stayed. Oh, makes a good time.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He is. He really is. He tries to hide it, but he really is a good guy.
We just don't want him to know that we
Right?
think that. You got to keep that a secret.
Yeah.
Because if he heard that, oh my, he will try harder to show us that he's not a nice guy.
That's true. He would. He'd be like Mike. Prove he's not a nice guy. Well, I see Jimmy on Facebook, but he's not posted anything. I see his little thing was lit up there a while ago.
Who, Jimmy C?
Yeah, Jimmy C. It still shows it. He's on Facebook, but
Yeah.
he posted nothing in the round table. Oh, Jet Wash was live, but I get bored just listening to music. I like to hear people talk.
That's what I say. It's okay for a little bit, but then this time of night it kind of gets to my head.
Yeah.
When it gets too boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Yeah, can be too much.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying anything bad against him or against that at all.
No, like I said, I enjoy it a little bit, but then I gotta find something else. I like to have conversation.
Yeah. I can listen to the music in the chat.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to listen to my kind of music too. Oh, different taste. I like girly music, they say.
Where did Miss Lisa go?
She probably went to bed. She said she got to be at work at, I got to open by 8:45. I think that's what she said.
Oh, yeah. They've been busy
Oh,
there.
yeah, they got to open the doors to let somebody in by 8:45. I think she's letting herself get too stressed over the new responsibility. I know she'll do good.
Oh, she will.
Yeah, she just got to get settled in and
Mhm.
then she'll get her confidence and won't be
That's
so bad on
exactly
her.
what I was thinking too, is that, they're giving her more responsibilities with the job, and
Right.
she'll do good. She just doesn't realize how good she will do.
Right.
Her, and I think that is with a lot of us, that if somebody said, yeah, take this job, we think we know you can do this job, and then you're thinking, gosh, can I really do what they really think I can do?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, even if you're like one of the most confident people, you may not be that confident at that time.
Yep. Yeah, I've definitely been in those situations where
Mhm.
you work hard and show yourself, and then they give you a little extra responsibilities. It's like, oh no, what I do? Can I really do this? Then you just figure it out as you go. It took me a while to figure out how to like be a supervisor over other people though, because I didn't want to ask people to do stuff. So I was trying to do everything myself, and that just doesn't work out. Then I got yelled at by my boss for doing that, and I figured out, well, I'm not gonna get yelled at no more, so I'm gonna start making people do shit. And then the people that worked under me couldn't understand why I was telling them they had to do stuff. It was like, y'all just don't know. I got my ass reamed out. Like, I'm not doing that no more.
Well, if you're gonna get your ass reamed, you'd like to at least enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't enjoy that one. It wasn't the right kind of reaming for sure. Carol gonna come up and dance for us? Well, I don't do Twitter, so I don't know how you found me on Twitter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and block you and be done with it. Because I know nobody shared me out on Twitter. Actually, Twitter froze my account for some reason. I hadn't even been on there in forever. Oh.
What's wrong?
I gotta go get my dog back in. She's whining.
Mm,
She can't make up her mind. She wants outside or inside.
damn cats, damn dogs, I mean. Had to hide another one, huh? Hello. I don't know why I typed it in. I guess I'm used to doing it. Hello, Barney. Did you work today, Barney?
Did you make Lisa's coffee, Bernie?
I like coffee.
You shared me on Twitter. Gaffa. Don't share me on Twitter, Gaffa.
I seen you, Barney. Say hello. I asked you if you worked today. I don't do Twitter.
Yeah, I only did Twitter when I was watching Big Brother because I like to follow some of the update channels over there
Mm.
on Twitter. But Big Brother's been boring the past 3 seasons, so I haven't even watched it. It used to be my favorite show. I wanted to go on Big Brother.
I can call you Barney.
Why
Oh,
can't
you were.
I call you Barney? Rather we just call you Donkey then?
I always call him Barney.
No, you do. Oh, you're saying I can't call you Barney. Okay, I will call
This
you Barney.
Bashful, no, ma'am. You cannot call me Barbie.
Okay, I will call you Donkey. How about that? Is that better? Or I can call you Pig Food. Either way. Remember, I live in Kentucky now. I know where all the pig farms are. Okay, I got you. I gotta call you Donkey. I got it. I understand. I corrected it, Mark. But you gotta understand, I'm trying to take lessons off of Kathy. I'm gonna be like Kathy one day.
Good luck.
She's my mentor. I dumped Mike for Kathy. Mike stopped giving me good lessons.
Are you going to join the cook-off again sometime?
Yeah, let's see, when is the cook-off exactly?
What's the next one's Cajun, right?
Yeah. Oh. So
I'm not good at Cajun, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell nobody anything about how to cook Cajun.
it's gonna be on the 3rd. Technically, I'm supposed to work that day, but since I'm confident in myself that I'm gonna get the job tomorrow. My 2-week notice would actually, my last day would be the 2nd, so I could do that on the 3rd. Yeah, because I got a side bet with Mike. If I lose,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it different. When I win, Mike has to put his nose down on the table and say some kind of spill to me for like 5 times every time I see him on a panel.
Right.
So,
And then he said something about you having to do it too.
yeah, but
Like,
I'm gonna have confidence that I'm actually gonna win. So I'm gonna put that out there in the atmosphere.
yeah, but then Mike will get people in there that's on his side anyway, will vote for him. Even just if he put a piece of bread on a plate and they'd vote for him.
I know he said he's gonna go talk to his friends from What did he say?
I don't know.
Whatever that one of those countries he goes and hangs out in their chats all the time. I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, he said he was going to go gather up votes. I think that's what he does too. No, Mike's a good cook. I have to give him credit. His food always looks good.
Well, of course, yeah.
He always does a good job with his presentation.
Yeah, we can't deny that.
Yeah.
I would eat it. And I don't like to
Oh,
eat.
yeah.
I don't like to just eat anybody's food either. I'm
No.
not good at that.
I don't like if you do like a potluck dinner at work and stuff like that. I never liked eating other
Nope.
people's food because you
Me
don't know what their
neither.
kitchen looks like.
Nope. That's what I've always said. When
Yeah.
they'd have potluck dinners, I would make sure that I would take something, take a dish, and that's what
Yep.
I would eat that.
Yeah, I had sister-in-laws. I wouldn't eat their food because I knew what their kitchen looked like. I'm like,
Yeah.
"I'm eating that shit."
Nope, that's not for me.
Yep.
But I used to make different kinds of food and just take in big myself through the weeks or something. I would make something and I would take it in, and they would tell me, during these potlucks, you don't have to bring anything because you bring things through the year for us to eat. So I said, no, no, no. I'll bring my own. I'll bring my own. That's not no more than fair. But that was only because if I was going to eat something, yeah, that,
Eat your own food.
yeah.
Yep, I get it. Totally get it.
I was on vacation one week. I come back and here they had already had a potluck that day. They were having a potluck that day and I didn't know about it. And I had ordered from the kitchen the first thing in the morning. You have to sign a little paper that says you want something. They said, did you know that you guys are having a potluck? And I said, no, I didn't. I said, I like what you're having, so I'll eat from here. And I heard about it and I said, I like what they were having.
Yeah, that's right, Mark. It's the Philippines that Mike's going to bring voters from.
Oh yeah, gonna go to the the Filipinos.
Yeah. What happened to that one group that was singing on people's channels and stuff?
Oh yeah, 5 p.m. jam.
Yeah.
They're doing good. I go in and see them and say hello to them every once in a while. When they show they sing a lot on Facebook, go live on Facebook,
Okay.
and then every once in a while they will go um, on YouTube, and I'll go in and say hello. And Bajo's always smiling when he says hello to me.
Mhm.
He sings me a song every time I go in. He'll
Aw.
sing me a song.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him around in a while. So I was,
Yeah. If you friend them on Facebook, then you'll get the notification when they go live on Facebook.
okay.
Yeah. And sometimes I go and I'll already be laying down and I'll see that they've went live, but because of the differences in the hours. But then
Yeah.
I still go in there and chat with them a little bit with through the chat and and I sit and listen to them, lay there and listen to them, and then I fall asleep. But she always sings. Rain always sings a song that I like all the time. Every time I'm in there, she'll sing me a song.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked to my friend for years about coming on and singing songs for us and stuff like that, or making some YouTube videos or something. And I don't know. He's such a dork. I could go play live shows and play in bars and stuff like that. Like, what's the difference in that and going on YouTube? I don't get it.
Hmm.
But,
Well, you get yourself out there if you're playing on YouTube.
right. And his son is like a phenomenal guitar player. It's a shame that like he don't have his own little gig going like on TikTok and stuff like that. People get a lot of views when they got
Who is
talent
it?
like that.
Who is it?
It's
You're
one of my
just
friends that I
oh
went to. I met him in the 6th grade.
oh
And then like we were friends all through junior high school, and then kind of lost touch with each other after, got to be adults and got married and all that good shit.
once he figured out what his dick was for, you kind of walked away from him.
Right?
Yeah. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna use that on me.
that's exactly right. Oh no, he wasn't interested in me like that because he was too busy fucking older women. Oh, yeah, he was a little hoe back in the day, but he was really good friends. And then I guess he's like right after I changed my status on Facebook from married to single, he like sent me a friend's request, and we got back in touch with each other. But he's a really good singer. Like I said, his son is an excellent guitar player. And I love to go watch him play. I was over his house last night and he was like showing me their new song list. There's one song that I just
Is he married?
no.
Oh,
He's been divorced for quite a while now.
oh.
Yeah. But there's one song I cannot stand. I hate this song with a purple passion. I hate Amarillo by Morning. I cannot stand that song. Amarillo, Texas is the worst place I've ever lived in
Yeah.
my entire life. I hate that song. And he's like, look, here's my new list of songs that we're going to learn. Amarillo by Morning. I was like, no, please don't do that song. No. But every time I go see him play, he does turn the page for me because, that's my favorite song.
I like it too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's if I could only listen to one song for the rest of my life, it would be Turn the Page.
Yeah.
Yeah. They normally their last song is Purple Rain, and they do such a good job on it. But when I'm there, he does Purple Rain, and then he'll do Turn the Page.
I like to hear him sing it because I've always liked Turn the Page. Nacho X will sing Turn the Page too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. I don't have a good one of him doing it, like recording wise, because like when you're recording something in a bar, you always get all that background noise. But
Yeah.
um, I'll look through his list and see if he's got one where like they're practicing or something where it doesn't have all the extra noise to it. I know he's got a couple of Purple Rain and stuff, but yeah, they're a good little band. My mom has a thing for his son though.
Oh, really?
Yes, she does. Oh, yeah. What's the name of the band? Raised on Dirt. That's what they call their song.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. Are you talking to Jenna? Who are you talking to, Mark?
I know those two are talking, so I'm not sure exactly who he's talking to.
Oh, the game. Okay.
Oh, he's talking to the game. Ha.
Talking about the Sims game.
Yeah.
Mhm. Might have to check it out, Jenna, when I get back on a normal schedule.
Now, Barney, don't be yelling and raising your voice to Bashful.
He knows better.
That's right. I will cut your fucking nuts off and feed them to you.
Mm. It's like I'm a protector now, Mark. Since Lisa's probably in bed, she can't protect me. Oh, I probably better go to bed too. As much as
All
I don't.
right.
Thank you so much for coming up. Thank you for everybody in chat.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I'll go to bed so I can do this job interview tomorrow.
Oh, you gotta put it in the girls' chat and let us know how well it worked out.
All right. Thank you all. All right. We'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Night.
Bye.